Jack Black and Sagdaddy, I'm back at it with a fantastic podcast for your asses. Yapping in a trap like a rescue cat, and the rescued up like they're waiting on the Batman. You tuned into the dude who threw booze back, blacked out, woke up drunk, covered in bruises. It's Sagdaddy Da Pod, an odd fellow, the great white chubby, I'm becoming a marshmallow. It's Sagdaddy Da Pod, so sit back and relax, cause like a broken arm, I got a cast now. It's Sagdaddy Da Pod, you made a good choice, so enjoy, don't be annoyed. Now here's my dumb voice.
Because what's so juicy about it right now is that she doesn't need to look for a place. She can do it on her leisure.
Right.
We're rolling now, so if you want to pick up, she can do it on her leisure. So, but none of this matters. Let's get to the brass tacks of the whole situation.
Let's tax it up.
What's up, everybody? Lev is a big piece of shit. Okay, I'm just gonna get right into it.
I just spent an hour and 5 minutes getting here.
Oh, an hour and 5 minutes, and you're running late.
Yeah, but first of all, I gave you a heads up and said I'm running 10 to 15 minutes late. And then I called you and said, would you like a coffee? Can I get you anything?
Classic move. That's like when you get an F on your fucking report card and you're like, Mom, do you want a back rub? Like
No,
the day before.
F would be, I didn't tell you I'd be running late. I gave you an exact time window, and I nailed that time
You
window.
went, this coffee will be fine.
All right,
No, I don't care. I don't care.
I knew this was going to happen.
I know.
with you.
Well,
You're
I'm
such
going to say this right
you're
now.
like a fat snake. Just you slowly slither out from your
I told
fucking
you I
swamp.
was gonna come for you.
Gay? I didn't know you do it on camera. Like, I thought that was an after the show kind of
Well,
thing.
yes. Put your defenses down because this is just going to be the vibe.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time.
Okay, so
I was
yeah,
excited
go-
to see you.
Yeah, me too. I actually got those exact shoes yesterday. They're so crisp.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'm surprised
mine
you
are
got
like-
these. These are like really rare.
Oh yeah, well, Dr. Dre has a whole fucking room filled with them. They're right over there. Look how nice
Does
and
it?
white they are.
I thought you meant Dr.
Ice.
Dre's room of them is
Yeah.
over there.
Well, let me tell you. Let's ask the audience here, okay? I asked Lev Fer
Uh-huh.
to do the podcast,
Here we
right?
go with this shit. You are such a girl, dude.
I am not a girl.
You're such a fucking girl.
I'm not a girl. And what if I was? Well, you got a problem with girls?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Why? Because they won't fuck you.
I was just going to say they're bad at comedy, but yeah, sure. That works, too.
So I text Lev. I'm in sunny Hollywood, California,
Yeah.
soaking in the rays, taking in the positivity that is Hollywood.
That actually does kind of change the story a little bit now that I think about it. That does make me worse.
I'm sitting outside and I'm hanging out, and I go, we got to book the podcast for next week. Who do I want to talk to?
We got to book it. 100 people said no. Who's left?
Who's Leved? That might be the name of the episode.
Left Fer.
Who's Lev Fer? So I text Lev, and I go, by the way, I also texted you about the. Oh, you saw it. Never mind. So I go, yo,
Did you
dude.
see that other girl thing he was about to do? He was about to be like, I sent you a photo and you didn't reply to it.
Look, I'm very comfortable in my masculinity and my manness.
Yeah.
I know that there are spectrums to men. Okay,
Uh-huh.
and my spectrum is,
Retarded. But it's easy. Like, a man shouldn't say, I'm starting to like
what
Dave.
should a man
I'm starting
do?
to get a Dave
Lev?
Dash right now.
What?
Like,
Yeah,
but
that's
use
hilarious.
words
Yeah,
like
you are
spectrum.
you are Dame Dash right now.
The only time I talk about spectrum is when my internet bill's not paid, motherfucker. That's it.
Nice,
Charlemagne,
dude.
you wouldn't get it.
Yeah, Charlemagne, you wouldn't get it. Nice little catchphrase you got there.
Thank you. But go on your little fucking girl rant.
My little girl rant. Look, your theory about me being a female.
I'm just fucking with you, buddy.
I know. I hate when people do that.
I'm honored to be here
because-
on Amy Schumer's podcast.
Fortune Femsters, actually. No. Don't
Putting the fortune.
Don't
and
take
fortune.
anything that I'm about to do seriously.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate when you're like play fighting with someone and then they go, "Oh man, you seem really upset," and you go, "No."
Well, I just want to make sure because there are some people like that. Like you fucking roast around and they like can't. They get serious about it.
No, I don't really care.
Me and you always have we got to replicate our.
I know. That's why I'm always
real
surprised when you're like, "Are we cool?" It happens every once in a while. Like we'll be busting each other's balls, and then like one day you'll just go, We're cool.
No,
right?
that's not what dude, multiple times I'll be like, this is like a thing with Brendan and like a fucking like American white people. There's no like true like
When did you
brotherhood
move
loyalty.
from Russia?
I was born here. Everybody else in my family's
Right.
immigrants. But like, there's no like true like my brother loyalty with you guys. It's like,
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, all you guys would sell each other out for a fucking.
That's not true. The Ku Klux Klan.
Look at them.
there's loyalty and brother loyalty and all that stuff.
But like me and Brendan, like I'll be like, like years we've worked on our relationship to the point where I'm like the early adopter. I'm like, damn, I really like Brendan. He's so funny. He's a great time. This is like a couple years ago, right?
Sure.
And I'll be like, every time I see him, we get along so great.
Yeah.
And then I'll be listening to like, I'll tune into his pod or something. And fucking, he'll be sitting with somebody. He'll like make a joke that bombs, and he'll be like, "Sorry, that was like something Lev would say."
that was
then,
one time.
And then not address like he's
I will
kidding or
say-
anything. And on his face, he's like disgusted. Like he's like visibly, he's like, "Oh, I just said something like Lev like," and then he doesn't go like, "I like nothing." He just leaves it at that, and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I do like Lev. So for all future references, plus some of the episodes that are going to come out within the next couple of weeks, I do like Lev.
Oh yeah, because you just had fucking Drew Dunn on of my pod, and then get this, Joe List.
Yeah.
And I texted him a week ago, said, "Can you come on our show?"
What did he say?
Didn't reply.
He's a busy guy.
Is he?
Have Drew
He's
text
here.
him.
How busy can he be? That's fucking. He ended the same time window. I got 2 p.m. at the cellar.
Oh, you guys now record in the
Yeah.
the old here's the scenario room.
That's what everyone calls it. They go, "Where do you record?" I go, "The old here's the scenario studio."
Yeah. Well, I guess we won't get into it, but because you're
No, tell your fucking.
and yeah,
Talk about your overreaction.
this is not an overreaction. This is quite an underreaction. The fact that you're here is an underreaction. Because I actually booked Drew to spite you. That's why.
Why would that bother me?
I don't know. I was like, I want to book all of your guests because this is what happens. I go, "Hey, dude." This big smile on my face. Are you around the 17th? I want to do my podcast. That was a typo. Not I want to do my podcast.
I thought that was weird. You're like,
Yeah.
I want to do my podcast.
I'm doing one at 1 p.m. and I'm also doing one at 3 p.m. Now, Nicole, what do you think Lev replied?
Well, you already kind of clued me
Okay,
into
so
this,
what
so
he said
He was fucking
was
bitching. He was bitching before I
We were
got here.
doing
no, we were doing a bit. We were doing a
Yeah.
bit.
we were prepping for the app.
He goes, "I'm around, but already."
He said, "Oh, I'm round two."
Already. yeah. You are around. Yeah, that's funny. See, it takes a while for me to cook up. I have to get a
What's
couple
your third pot of the day?
I have to get a couple of hits from you, and then
Yeah.
I'll start greering.
That's what Chinese people say, grilling. I've been greering all day. Big Oliver Sagalow.
I'm making a General Tao. I'm around, but I'm around. I mean, that already is like, hey, I got all day. I got nothing going on. I do have nothing going on.
Yeah.
However,
What are your
You go,
recent credits?
but yeah, you go, where do you record? If it's like 2
Fair
hours
question.
away from my house, I probably won't do it. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Maybe you can sound like a donkey.
Ha ha. Yeah.
Like, I probably won't do it.
You should have went. You should have went. I probably won't do it. Oink oink. So I just said, forget it.
Which is fun. And I
then-
thought you were serious.
I know. I was serious at that time, to be honest, because I was like, I'm looking at it like, and I still sent the address because I went, it'd be fun just to shit on you for this.
Yeah.
But I was serious at the time. I was like, how dare he? I had to do a lot of,
But see that right there, like that wording right there. How dare he?
yes.
Like, what are you hanging out with Mateo every day? What's going on with you? How dare he? You're like a
What do you
voluptuous
just
woman.
like sit back and you just watch every fucking thing from the 90s and you go, that's just the way it's going to be.
I'm not on to the 2000s
If
yet.
People are gay. If anyone has feelings, they're a woman.
Well, speaking of gay wording, when he booked me for this, he's like, "Oh, I can't wait! I'm gonna rip your ass."
Yeah, I did say that.
I was
That
like, "I thought we were doing a
little-
podcast."
Yeah, I thought we were gonna talk.
I thought we were gonna get through our feelings. But okay, in my defense, I live far as fuck now. I moved up to like the edge of Manhattan in the Bronx, so I thought I'm being very honest with you. I'm like, if it's 2 hours
Let me
away,
tell you something, man.
because I'm a cancel guy. I cancel on everything. So I'll agree to shit because I want to
Yeah.
do it, and then the day comes and then I have diarrhea.
It's okay if you canceled, but let me.
I almost canceled, but I did it out of respect.
Oh.
I was shitting my brains out.
I almost canceled out of respect.
I'm on 2 Imodiums right now to
because
be
I
here.
I see a lot of myself in you,
Ugh.
and
More with that gay lingo.
and not all the times you got to be honest. There are some times honesty is not the move. Like, let's say you had a child, right? One day, and your kid asks you, "Is Santa Claus real?" What are you gonna say?
No, you fucking get out of my face.
Yeah, we're gonna bleep that.
I'm not
Let's
your
mark
father.
that. yeah. You go. How'd you find me?
You show up here?
I've been miles away.
You just show up to my house naked?
You're 18 years old. Yeah. So sometimes
So
honesty
you're
is-
saying that you see in me an overly honest person, and you think you are that, but you've learned to
Yes.
not. Okay,
exactly.
I see.
Exactly. I have learned that sometimes honesty isn't always the best policy, because sometimes you're like, it's just. So if I were you,
All right, well,
I
I'll
w-
start right now. Your apartment's really nice. I love it. So much better in person than on camera.
I like that
No,
your
I'm kidding.
confidence is like you've always been a confident guy, but the confidence in when you were skinny and good looking is different from the confidence when you're this
Yeah.
behemoth monster.
Thank you.
But it's still there.
Yeah, well, that was a lot of cockiness. I actually truly hate myself and just about everything about myself.
Yeah, that's what we have in common.
Yeah, so
I hate you too.
I leave. I'm so dumb. I'm like, Brendan hates himself too. I just don't get it. But I at least I'm trying to be funny, And that's
True.
it. But
yeah, that is the.
I am trying to chill out. Like
I think that
Colin-
comes with time, dude.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Everybody forgets they met me when I was like 20. Like
Right.
a 20-year-old who just got in shape for the first time in his life and is fucking girls for the first time in his life. I was a nightmare. Like
Yeah.
truly, and I
Who also like listens to hip hop and stuff. Like,
yeah. So Brendan's like, somebody else can rap. I don't like that.
yeah. Oh, can you rap?
Yeah, I rapped in high school. It gets worse. Like,
Did you really?
yeah, I did.
Do you remember any of the flows?
I will play you a song after
You
this.
recorded song? Play it right now. What are you
No,
talking
we'll do
about?
it. It's
Come
all
on.
big.
I don't want to hear it after. I want to hear it while we can monetize it.
Maybe on the Patreon. I'll
You
put it on
go,
your
all of the lights. Wah, 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 wah. I was like, this is you? Yeah, I'm actually the all of the lights guy. I go, all of the lights. Yeah,
do it on
so
the Patreon.
Column's telling you to chill out.
Well, no. Well, Colin said something to me the other day that kind of. We were on YKWd, and I was like, Colin is the most hated guy in comedy. I was fucking around, but
Yeah.
and then Bobby immediately interjected and was like, "No, you are hated." And then Colin was like, he's like, "Yeah, I get into fights with people, but Lev is like a general air of like just shittiness, like just a bad attitude." And I'm like, I'm looking back on my life, and I'm like, yeah, I've always just walked into rooms
Interesting.
with a bad fucking attitude, like complaining, why do I have to do this? Why
Right.
do I have to be here?
Right.
And I'm learning to just chill the fuck out and just
Right.
shut up.
You know what would help with that? Therapy.
Again.
Lev doesn't like therapy. I don't want to get into it, but
You heard we got in a therapy fight at the
yeah.
cellar.
I mean, I don't even think it was a fight. I think Casey Shashorma got into more of a
you
fight
don't talk
with-
about Casey Schwarm on the air.
Yeah, but I think that was a big,
I like Casey a lot.
Yeah, that was a big help for me, therapy, with all this stuff, like the bad attitude thing. I had a bad attitude for a while. Everything
Yeah.
I didn't want to do anything, and you just kind of realize, like I had a girlfriend that wanted to take me. We were like New Year's Eve. She wanted to go to this fucking rave, and I'm
Yeah.
not a rave guy.
Anything
and
to
I
get
was
you to do
like,
some cardio.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to go either. She's just thinking of ways
She goes,
to
I
trick
need
it.
you to sweat, dude.
A little movement. A restaurant where we don't drive through. Anything. was like, you think I want to be rollerblading?
No, yeah, we'll park and someone will rollerblade up to our car. I love those restaurants too.
Sonic.
Yeah, so I was just like, fuck that. But then I was just like, therapy helped me to know that, if you're going into it like that, it's going to suck.
Yeah.
So you got to go into it with cheer and happiness.
I have nothing to work out in therapy.
It's the gym you got to go to
I'm
to
going.
work out.
My Iron Temple. I've been going
You think
there.
you got nothing to work out in therapy?
Maybe there's like some fear stuff of like shit like why I won't do acid or stuff like that, like that's in there. But otherwise, I feel like I have the tools to figure out my shit. Like there was a time in my life where I had like a severe anxiety disorder, and I was like every day was just spent thinking about panic, and it was like I was like 21 or 22. It took a whole year of my life, and I was literally like, I don't know if I could like continue living like this. Is like where my brain was at. And I finally was like, I texted that comedy therapist guy, Alan. Yeah, I got his number off Norman, and I was like, I need to come in. Like, I'm available all these days,
He's
all
a
these
busy
times.
guy, though.
Yeah, and he goes, he's like, I'm not available during any of those windows. And I was like, I guess Reddit is gonna help me out then.
Right, or chat or Grok.
Yeah, but I got lucky. It would be funny if Grok you go to Grok for therapy. It's just like turns you into a Nazi.
Yeah, it's like maybe you should. I know a couple of meetings you can go to.
But I got lucky and I ended up figuring out what was causing all my fucking stress, and kind of like my life made sense to me at that point. And then, but I feel like all of my therapy, quote unquote, is like I do really gay shit, and then my friends who are older than me bully me for it, and that makes me change the thing. Which I think that's why bullying is fucking great. It's like it starts with
Comedy Central presents Lev Fer. It's 1996.
No, I'm telling you.
I think bullying is good. Oh, I think you don't need therapy. You just need your friends calling you gay. Anyway, I'm gonna go see the Bulls. Fuck
obviously
you.
don't do it to the new trans kid, but I'm saying to your friends.
That's not good enough therapy.
It is. I'm not saying for everybody. If you're going through shit and you need help, go to therapy. I'm not saying fuck therapy for everybody, but I'm saying like the shit that I do that sucks.
You're like a guy who's in a haunted house and you're like, I like the furniture in here.
It's literally what's happening right now. What are you talking about?
Yeah, one of my chairs just goes
Every time you sit in it. You hear the first. I went to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom before I flushed the toilet. I went, help me.
I can't take another one. I go, shut up in there.
You're spending an awfully long time in there.
You're trying to get it. I'm trying to unlock it. I open the door.
Please get me out of here.
What are you doing? Nothing. What did he say to you?
Shit. Flush me quick.
Flush me quick.
I wasn't saying anything, Brendan.
No, look, I'll never be someone who forces anybody on therapy, but I will say I think you're completely wrong.
You're probably right.
Hey,
But you see what I mean?
there you go.
You would think goes
yeah,
to
I gotta
therapy.
bully you into therapy.
Yeah.
I gotta go. Yeah,
Who's got
maybe
the, I just think because I don't have anything that's the only thing that's bugging me right now is that I wish I had a bigger sex drive, and I think it's because
bigger pants. Sorry,
What did I
say? Well, okay, sex drive. Let's
Yeah.
follow that. Well, because you're with the same chick, right?
I think
And
part of
you
it
eat
is
like
just
shit.
like I think it's I've started eating a little cleaner, but I think it's now that I'm going to the gym and stuff and trying to prolong my life.
Jim's the guy that makes his sandwiches.
It's Jimmy John's.
I started going to the gym, the Subway, the
Took
Jersey
Subway to
Mike's.
the gym. It's all the way in Jersey. That's great.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So you.
I think it's a tiredness, but I'm hoping that I'll get into okay shape. It'll boost my testosterone. I'll be horny again. Because it used to be I was just jacking off, and then I was like, oh, I don't want to fuck anymore.
Yeah, and
But-
then you stop jerking off.
Stop jerking. And now I'm still fucking limp dicking.
Well, the thing is, you're with the same girl, right?
yep.
So
And-
things are less exciting,
Sure.
right?
Yeah, she drones.
Who you fucking Obama?
Nice.
Drones.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And like anything, no matter who you're with, if you're with them for a while, it starts becoming kind of boring or whatever.
Yeah, but I would
And-
like to fix that. Like just for the sake of like having a better relationship.
Well, I'll tell you. You know, we talked about this on the Joe episode because Alan,
yeah.
I talked to him about this kind of stuff because I go through the same thing, and he was like, you know, you go.
Can I guess what he prescribed you?
Sure.
Magnifying glass.
Yeah, I started burning her clit off. So he was just basically like, when it's less exciting and stuff, like it's more of like it becomes more of like important than like, ooh, this is sex. It's like you have to have sex to keep the sex alive because it becomes more like socializing.
Yes, yeah.
You have to kind of like and be in tune with her body.
That's what he tells
He
you.
said that, yeah. He said stop jerking off. Be in tune with her body. You
Stop
gotta
jerking
love
off
her
and
body.
listen to me. You're paying for the hour, damn it.
I go, I'm paying for the hour. I get to see whatever I want.
No, he's like, well, first you got to stop watching porn. It's
You gotta
it's
listen to
fucking
me.
up our meetings.
I can't hear myself think. I go, huh? I go, 1 second. It's about to end. I don't know. Yeah. So what other problems you got?
I do think there is something to that. The more time, and then you build it up more in your head. But I do think a big part of it too is like my chick's like training for a marathon right now. I'm fucking working out. So by the time we come home, it's like sit on the couch, do nothing. But I do think these are probably conversations I should just be having with her.
No.
Yeah,
See, that's the problem too. That's where your honesty shit comes in. Like, there is no need for her to know any of this stuff.
But she must be thinking the same thing.
Of course.
I can't be the only one sitting on the couch and being like, I mean, we're probably supposed to fuck, right?
Has she said any? No, you just kind of make a move. You don't go, are we supposed to be
Or
fucking
should I
right
go
now?
Queens?
Yeah, you get the helicopter, tell them to come pick you up and bring you to a new place.
She's like, you want to fuck him? Ah! Get an Uber to fucking
No,
Canada.
you got to make a move.
Yeah.
Make a move and like feel it, you know what I mean? Grab her ass. Especially in your new place, you know?
Yeah, yeah. We still haven't banged in the new place.
What?
Well, you got to move in. It's like a whole fuck. It's just now getting up and running.
I think that's a problem, right? Nicole, we
It's
have a
been
woman
2
here
weeks.
right now.
Yeah, I don't think that's a problem at all, and I think you're right to talk to her about it.
What?
Yep.
I've been dating my guy for 7+ years.
What's
You
to
have
talk
to talk
about?
about it.
You got to talk
What do you mean?
about
If
it.
you don't, you just let it go and then you never.
You don't
talk
let it
about
go. You change it inside of you.
Well, but
You make the move. You kiss. If she goes, I don't want to, go, now is the conversation. But if you're sitting there going
Yeah.
like,
between my left fist and your face. Let's get to talking, toots.
yeah, but if you're sitting there and you're like watching TV and you haven't even made the move yet, what are you going to turn to her and go, I don't think we're fucking enough. You go,
Anyways, I gotta go take a dump.
yeah, think about that.
I'm about to go take a wicked shit. No, but I think like after a while, like in a longer relationship, it's like if it is when you should still be like, should be something that kind of breaks that tension too, like some kind of short conversation of like, hey, just so you know, like because I also think women could get in their heads too. They think it's a them thing, and it's not
Right.
that. It's just like,
I think if you're making a move and you're telling her how beautiful you think she is, and
I'm not
like,
gonna lie to her. I thought you were gonna laugh at that, and I was gonna be like, Jesus. I was like,
and yeah, we make that the clip only to her. We don't even post it. We just send it to her.
so we made a clip just to DM someone.
No, I think talking is just not going to help the romantic thing unless it becomes more of an issue. I'm not saying don't be communicative with your lover, but you know,
So far, all you said was grab her ass and moo.
I didn't say moo.
You said make a moo. Grab her ass and you make a moo. You're in the new place.
I don't want you to be making moves anymore. Lose some weight and fuck your girlfriend. You
Yeah,
cow.
You surprisingly pull some puss, Brandon.
You think so?
Yeah, you punch above your weight class.
It's because I know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
No, I think you just
My weight class.
I think you don't know what you're talking about, but you
You need a
flail
weight
for
class.
long enough.
How to lose it?
I'm surprised. I know you be getting down. I heard you cheat a lot.
I don't cheat
I'm
ever.
kidding.
I couldn't. I don't think I can. First of all, I don't drink, so I would. There's never even the temptation to cheat.
Yeah.
Secondly, I think you get to like. Why would I do that when I have like such a great girl? Send that to her. And then third, and
whole
now that
podcast
she's
is
not
cover.
listening, no. I can't. That's where my honesty is. Like, I couldn't sit there after I cheated on someone and be like she would see it right away. She sees it when I'm like in a pissy
She's like,
mood
Brendan,
about something.
you're covered in cum.
I go, I just jerked off. Oh, Lev did the podcast today. Yeah. Well, it's I'm just a charming guy, you know.
You're a charming guy for sure.
How long you been with your girl?
Probably like 5 or 6 years or something.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Is that her age?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like it either.
No, it's not bad.
No, I didn't like it.
I didn't mind it.
We're cutting that out. This is my podcast. I get to do whatever I want with it.
Yeah, she's 9 or 10 or. But
She's
it's
older
hanging.
than you, actually, right?
She is, yeah, which is a motherfucker because the kid thing is coming.
Yeah. How old is she?
She's like 78 or 79. No, she's just turned 30.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she wants kids.
Yeah, I think we should probably have a kid, you know?
Yeah, that's a great way to start it.
The thing is,
You
like,
should name the kid Probably.
probably maybe.
Probably maybe Fer.
The thing is, like, I do think, like, people should have kids. Like, I think that should just be a part of your life. And
Why?
because it's like, it's time, like, I think anything that makes you think about yourself less is good. Like, and if to instead have a thing to focus on and, like, try to make better and, like, try to make your kid a better, more adjusted human than you got to be, you know? Like, I love the idea of that. But I also am like, I'm younger, but I'm 28. So I'll be 29 this year.
Jesus.
I know. Think about that. At 28, having a kid, like, it seems insane.
Yeah.
Because, like, meanwhile, all my friends have had kids since they were, like, fucking 23 or whatever
Yeah,
from
yeah,
back home.
yeah.
But for us, like, chasing this dumbass career, like, you have a, you know, just starting to get the slightest bit of traction. It's literally just from friends helping me. But, like,
Yeah.
you know. But, yeah, I in my head, I'm like, I'd love to be, like, 32 or 33 when I have a kid, but I don't know if I have that kind of time. So I'm
What
really
do you
trying
mean you don't have that time? With her, you're saying?
Yeah,
Like,
because
she's
she'll be
not-
like 108 or some shit by then. So.
Yeah, I mean,
You
and
know?
it does suck because women have they eventually can't have kids after a while,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, after 35, this is what I learned on ChatGPT a day ago.
Really? You looked it up?
Yeah, because after 35, apparently that's when you really start taking a reduction. You know,
But why don't yeah. What about 30? What if when you're 30?
when I'm 30,
2 more years and you'll have a kid.
it's like a fucking year and a couple months. That's fucking.
That's pretty crazy,
that's
bro.
pretty crazy, man. That's
Yeah, that's pretty crazy,
You know?
dude. Why don't you just adopt, or why doesn't she get fucking?
I have a fucking black kid. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I would raise a black kid the same way I'd raise a white kid. Okay.
Not at all.
Give him the black experience.
Yeah, he grows up and he's like, "What a ripoff! My dad's white, and he's still not
I
there."
found the one white deadbeat.
Yeah,
He's like,
I don't
man,
know.
You're not gonna
It's a-
believe this.
He goes, "Man, I am. Yeah, both my parents are white, and they still left." Now, it's scary. That's a scary
I know.
conversation.
And the other thing is, like, we don't even really give a fuck about marriage, but I do think I should lob a kid in her at some point.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Is your
I can't be romantic.
is your lady like pressuring you to lose weight and stuff like that?
She
Is
used
she like,
to
if we
a
have a
lot.
kid, you got to get in shape, bro.
Yeah, she used to a lot, but it's more of like a.
They don't get how hard this is.
You know what? Like, I mean, I can talk about this shit all day as a health freak. You know?
Okay, yeah.
I'm a health freak, but in the wrong way.
Yeah, you're a freak. Emphasis on freak.
I'm freaky.
No, you heard that wrong. You're a hell freak. You're a demon.
No, but fucking, she used to be very, because like everybody she's ever loved in her life has died. So she used to be very like, I don't want you to die kind of thing. And she used to like really fucking overreact. Like that Subway story that people know is like that happened. Like anytime
What Subway story?
I ate like she gave me this whole talk at Ari's barbecue one year about like how I need to fucking get in shape and all this shit. Like blew up on me and it'd been coming for a while.
Well,
and I was
because you
like,
blew up on her.
yeah. I mean, literally, I gained 100 pounds on her and then
Oh, jeez.
maybe like 80. But anyways, I was like, yeah, I'm on it. And then I got drunk at Ari's and on the way home, I ordered Postmates. So as we got to my apartment building, there was a Postmate outside with holding 2 footlongs from Subway for me.
2 for you?
2 for me. And
you eat two footlongs when you order
I probably am down to 1.5 now. But if
what, dude?
I could eat 2.
You're like, this is how Jared got skinny. 3 heroes, please.
The thing is,
what's your hero? What's your order?
I at the time I was doing maybe like a
Teriyaki chicken.
No, I hate teriyaki.
What?
Yeah, I'm not into that. But I don't like the sweets of the onion too. But I was doing a meatball, just classic meatball marinara. Then I do like a chicken.
How many meatballs comes in one hero? 6? They put 3 meatballs on one side.
I'd guess they'd give you 5.
So you are having 10 meatballs.
That'd be
plus
crazy
2
to
rolls
open it up
of
and
bread.
count them.
Yeah, you go.
I counted 5.
Yeah, you go. 1 second, don't leave. Okay, good.
It's like the scene of Django. You're like, I count 5 meatballs. He's like, I count 2 subs.
Do you get cookies and stuff?
No,
do you get sun chips?
No, I wouldn't do that. But I can.
Any soda?
No soda. I only drink Diet Coke. Again, said health.
Working on that. Yeah.
All those things. But now she's gotten off my ass because like I am actually making a fucking effort. But I learned the only way I can make an effort is if in my new building, my gym is like I have a terrace and then a courtyard, and right at the other side of the courtyard is the gym.
Okay.
So from my apartment, I'm staring into the gym.
Right.
Like it's there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and it takes me 15 seconds to get there. Now I'm enjoying it and liking doing it.
Yeah, it's fun, and then you feel good. You got fucking mussies.
But it's the convenience that I need because if something is my last shit was a 3-minute walk, can't do it. Just can't do it. I used to order like
what about a roll?
It's a minute roll, but you might hit a light, you know. But if a place is like 30 feet, like I'm trying to program this thing. Like last night, I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna order delivery. I'll fucking go pick up food. And
I'll go pick up my ice cream cake.
The 2 fudgies.
You go, babe, I went to go get my 3 heroes that I eat. Damn, dude.
So I'm very bad at doing things
man. It's
that
like,
I don't want to do.
Yeah, it's hard for us. Like we're addicted to it.
We're just pieces of shit. Like I can't speak for you, but I'm a piece of shit. Like I don't want to do anything that
you gotta work on that self-talk, bro.
No, it's true though. It's like it's not bad self-talk if it's true. Like if you're like, no, that guy's dead on.
It'd still be bad self-talk.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying. I'm making an effort.
Wait, I was just gonna say, when you got back, was she with you when he was standing there with the Sammys?
Yeah. So what happened was, she was with me, and she saw the guy with the sandwiches, and just immediately started crying. And she never cries, and so she just started sobbing. Walked off. We didn't talk.
It's okay, babe.
And then we're in the apartment. I mean, you're in New York. You're in a fucking 1-bedroom apartment, and I'm just drunkenly shoveling subs down my throat.
Are you yelling back? Like, are you mad at her?
She's like, "This is what I'm talking about." She's crying on the couch behind me, and I'm like, "Just leave me alone right now." It's like crazy. It's like living with a fucking heroin addict. And like, she wakes up and finds like, I'm clean, I swear. And there's like a McDonald's bag in the trash can.
That's so
from the night,
funny, bro.
It's like living with a junkie.
Yeah, it really is.
A junk foodie.
It's hard. It's very hard because it's so easy to like to order McDonald's at night and it comes and you don't even feel like you're eating that much. Like when you get like 2 of those little burgers, you're like, this is like Vicodin. Dude, it just goes down so easily.
I could eat 25. I don't know this Vicodin brought, but I don't meet her. But no, I could eat like 3,000 calories at McDonald's and feel nothing. I don't feel.
I wanted to enjoy your little joke there.
No, but but the other thing too is that shit has no protein and no nutrients in it, so it's like you don't feel full.
Yeah, you never feel it. And also when you wake up in the morning, you're like, I didn't really have a belly or anything like that. Like when you eat something good,
and then you turn sideways in the mirror on accident.
I was looking at the wrong guy. I go, oh wait, that's me.
What's this Chinese guy here?
Yeah, wow. I actually don't have a belly, and I'm Chinese. Yeah. So, what's your diet look like now?
I haven't eaten anything today. Just black coffee. I'm gonna get home.
I don't think that's good either.
What do you mean? That's great. Fasting plus fucking.
I don't think fasting's good for you. I think that's a
see. You know how hard they're laughing right now that you just said that's a Reddit clip. A 400-pound man just said, "I don't think fasting's good."
We really this whole episode is gonna have a bunch of comments going, "What the fuck are these guys talking about?"
Wait, but you fasted, didn't you? I thought that worked.
Yeah,
for you.
it did work, but I would come back hungrier and put on more, and
it's like a Rocky movie, Fat Rocky.
No, you're supposed to like eat little. Like it's about intake. It's not about like not. I'll tell you what. I'm reading Alan Carr's Easy Way to Lose Weight.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, he's got to write a book.
Have you
called
read Jimmy Carr's "You're a Fat Fuck"? Thing about you.
Yeah, you look like a car.
Not nice at all.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm reading Alan Carr's Easy Way to Lose Weight. Man, that guy's got to write a book called Easy Way to Read a Book, because I am not getting through that. I'm just going boring.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was my little joke.
It's not bad.
It's fine.
What does he say in the book?
I'm only on page 66 right now, but it is about intake and shit like that.
Yeah.
He's literally like, he's like, animals don't get full. Like, they just know when to stop. They go,
But that's not true either, though.
I know a lot of this stuff that he's saying, I'm like,
that's such. I've
I
had
don't really
friends that have
believe
dogs.
that shit.
They go to hospitals because they overeat so much.
Yeah. Well, he's talking about wild animals. He's
Mm.
talking about animals in the wild. They know when to stop and they know when to do all that stuff. And
I think that's like a fucking scarcity thing. It's like they might not eat again for a week.
yeah,
You know.
I don't know. I'm
So
just
those
trying.
campers come back.
And then there's like, I'm trying to have less protein, like, because I eat so much protein.
Supposed to
And
have more protein.
And I'm trying not to build muscle. Like, I'm not building muscle. So, like, I'm eating all these burgers.
but protein
and
makes you
chicken.
feel full. That's the thing. It makes you feel full for longer. That's why it's better than the other shit. Like carbs, I can eat pasta from this day, like this time the sun comes out to the end. I will never feel full.
Yeah.
Like carbs just don't fucking fill me up the same way.
Really?
Yeah. What I've been doing now is instead of like a meal, I'll like prolong. I'll just have a protein shake, just protein and water.
Yeah.
And then I don't hear my stomach for the next fucking 2-3 hours. Like that helps a lot.
Interesting.
Yeah. But you got fucking milk and shit in your coffees. You got to cut
I
all
just
that.
needed that. No, I usually drink a
Black?
Right, like I had a black one today.
Yeah.
I always have a black one.
What are we talking, cocks?
I was talking about Uber driver. No, but this I just needed because we did 2 episodes today, and I need a fucking spike. Plus, I have spots later, so. But yeah, it's the little things I guess like that. But even little things like that, that's not gonna make a huge difference.
It won't make a
It's
huge difference.
The cheeseburgers and the whatever I just had for fucking lunch, the chicken cutlet sandwich, like it's.
that
I gotta
sounds
just
great.
have. It was the
They're a
best.
good one around here.
Yeah, I think they'll make 4 for
There's
you.
a cut right here.
I'll send you a picture to your girlfriend, and she'll send the crying emoji. 2 crying emojis.
You know what's fucked up, man? So I've lost like a bunch of weight like twice in my life, like kind of once and a half. But it was by doing nothing.
Just breaking up with girls.
I was just walking a lot. Like back then, I was fucking doing 3 open mics a night as a kid,
Right.
you know? And that was it, and staying out all night and just being on my feet all day. But that was like, that was it.
Were you really doing that many open mics?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't like one of those guys that was doing 5 a night, like those guys we knew.
Like
but
Osama and all them?
yeah, I was at least trying to do 2 a night. Like maybe I'd probably average 2.5 a day. Like is what I was trying
it's
to
like
do.
your hero intake.
Yeah.
You really have a
I
specific.
look back, everything is a 2.5. Everything in my life I've done twice.
And now we're just kind of sitting at the table eating food
Yeah.
and waiting to go up.
That's why I'm kind of glad. That's why I'm trying to say yes to stuff like this, because I'm like, instead of me being a lazy bitch, I'm like, get out of the house, get on
Yeah.
your feet, fucking just get moving.
Plus, you should also say stuff like yes to stuff like this because I'm one of the only guys that likes you in this business, and I've also.
You think you're in this business?
If I'm not in this business, you're a fucking deli worker. Okay,
Nothing wrong with that.
nothing. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. No.
And also, yeah, say stuff. That's why therapy is good. It gets you out of the fucking house. That's one of the best reasons that I like therapy because I wake up Mondays
Yeah.
and I go, all right, I get to start my day by fucking brain coming.
Yeah.
And then, making
But
a
do you
clip.
every time when you go to therapy every week, do you have something to bring every week?
Usually, yeah.
Really?
Because I think about it during the week. Like, there was one time when I first started going to see Alan, there was a couple of sessions in a row where I was like, I got nothing. I got nothing. And he literally, he's like, hey, man, like,
there's chicken sauce on your face.
you have something. Yeah, there's crusty
you have
cum stains on your khakis. And,
I think you have a thyroid condition.
you need to see a real doctor. I don't think I can help you on this. And I go, fix me, doc.
See, I fucking knew therapy was bullshit.
yeah.
I thought he
I have that scene with Alan where I try to kiss him. I attack his chair and I try to kiss him.
Do you think a lot of that though is like you like looking for a dad that's proud of you or like trying to earn a dad's validation?
I think my dad's semi-proud of me. I mean, he always
He's
tells
not. I talked to him today. He was like, "Why are you doing that schmucks podcast?"
Oh, yeah, you really hit the Jew thing correct.
Yeah.
He would say schmuck.
Oh, is your dad a Jew?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm half Jewish.
I did not know that. Wow.
Yeah, no, I don't really talk about it these days.
That makes that flag make sense.
Yeah.
Thought you were a Rich Voss
And all
fan.
the heads on pikes.
He's a peaceful guy.
There you go. And now it's time for peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's also like,
Wow, that blows my mind. You do not present like a Jew at all.
yeah, I'm
That
not
is-
really Jew coded.
Yeah.
I know.
Wow.
Except for all of the complaining. And the music is too loud.
See, like this feels anti-Semitic because you look the way you look.
Yeah, but I'm allowed to do it.
Yeah, you look
I
so
know.
not Jewish.
I know. You're half Jewish, right?
Full Jew.
You're a full Jew?
Full Jew, horns and all. Tiny cock, horns. I've got the whole
You got
wazoo.
the whole thing. You're a little bag of money.
Racist, hate a lot of people.
own some buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
You gotta get some coasters, Brendan. I feel bad. I'm getting your tables moist.
I don't give a fuck about this table, but if you really there you go.
Oh, if you don't give a fuck about it, okay. I'm just like programmed now. I would have wished I would have never seen these.
Why? Because they're not a man's coaster? Oh, sorry. You need a man's
What are
coaster.
these
You
from?
need mahogany wood coasters because that's what a man has.
What was
You
this,
know
a-
what? You're gay.
Was this a gift
Because
from
all you're doing is thinking, hold on, get your thing out. All you're doing is thinking of how to be a man and how to please other men.
But that's probably a lot of my dad not proud of you insecurity. Is like
That's why you need to go to
now I got to
therapy.
buy a motorcycle.
Look, I just have a lot of stuff that if I wasn't
Stuffing. Just just be yourself, Don't edit for the show. I just had a lot of stuffing.
Sorry, yeah. I just had a lot of stuff.
Look, I just had a lot of stuffing. Okay? So I don't know what I'm saying either.
No, look, I just have, I got a lot of shit mentally. I got to shit a lot, sorry, from all the stuffing.
I have to shit out a lot of stuffing.
I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of mental issues that just things that happen. Yeah, I think a little bit that happened. And like, if I didn't have somebody to kind of talk me through this stuff, I would be stuck and fixated. And I mean, there's a lot of things I'm bad at telling people how I feel. And if I didn't go to therapy, I would still be really bad at it. And now I'm kind of good. Like, for instance, I can have no problem telling you how
That you
fat and
feel
ugly
hungry?
you are. I feel hungry. Yeah, that's kind of the majority of things I'm feeling. That's the majority of things that I'm saying to people. I feel hungry.
Break up with you. You're like, I feel hungry.
Yeah, because I just feel like you're always thinking about food, and I feel starving.
Babe, I'd love to talk about this, but I haven't eaten in an hour.
I go, oh, that must be my 3 sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I just whatever.
But you don't feel like you could just talk to your bros about that? Like you can't call
No.
fucking Mike or Mike?
No, I mean I could like when I had shit with my ex, I was able to like talk to Cannon about it and stuff like that because you only go to a therapist once a week.
Yeah.
But you know, yeah, I could talk to him about it. But it's nice to have somebody who's like non-biased, just kind of wants what's best for you. Is telling Mike, he tells you exactly how it is. So it's like what was I saying? That's like. I don't know. There's just some shit where he's like, you gotta stop being such a pussy. Like,
Yeah.
like tell people how you feel. Ask for things. No one's just gonna come and save you.
Yeah.
Like, and if I didn't have somebody telling me that, I maybe would have figured it out. Maybe would have not.
Right.
But it made me a harder worker because no one's coming to save me. It made me able to tell people how I feel. I was able to break up with 2 girls because I was able to be like, I got to get out of this. If I didn't have it, I'd be stuck in a fucking thing that I don't want to be in.
Yeah.
You know, that shit helps me. But if you're bros, if some fucking immigrant and telling you that you're gay helps you, then hey, all
It helps me a
help
lot.
to you. Yeah.
Like, you know, I say like a lot of like.
And by immigrant, I meant Colin Terrell, not some.
No, it's
Not,
actually
not his the guy that works at his bodega.
I don't want to like say who actually bullies me nowadays because it'll be like name droppy, but this is like a text that hurt my feelings the other day.
Okay.
Was because I do a lot of shit in the chat, like I do it to a fault where I'm like, this just happened in my life and it's making me think I'm on the right path, and I annoy all my friends with my gay bullshit. You know what I mean?
sure.
Of like just being a guy figuring out how to like become a man and fucking
You are a man. There is no figuring it out. You're there already.
almost. I think almost.
Then what are you? Then
I'm
what are you?
non-binary.
Oh.
Wait, I gotta find this text.
Oh,
It's
then
so funny.
congratulations.
Wait.
Yeah, look up SHANE.
I was literally typing SH when you said that.
Yeah, there you
We're
go.
meant to be together. Wait, where is it? It's gonna be. God damn it!
That's the type of shit that'll
Oh,
make
here
me
it is.
want us to meet each other.
This is the text. So to make fun of me, this is what Mullen said. He goes, "This is him doing me." He goes, "Last night at the cellar, Attell saw my shoes, and he was surprisingly extremely complimentary about the way I had tied them. Just another small win. Staying humble. I know I'm on the right track, and soon I'll be the most famous person in the world, and I'll use that status to talk down to people." And like usually I'm
Man,
like,
he's a genius.
he's
dude.
a genius. And usually I'm like such a dick, and I'm like the aggressor in the chat, and I just went, damn. The whole chat laughed at it.
Damn.
And the other one
dude.
I said the other day, I said like another thing like that. This was sparked Nick saying that. And then Shane hit me fucking good, and he's like, hell yeah, nothing wrong with just tooting your own horn every goddamn day. And I was like, oh shit. But that's the bullying is where I go, oh, I'm doing something that adults shouldn't do.
Right.
And this is a me thing.
Right.
So I need to fix this. And that's what makes me go, all right, next time I'm going to not do that.
Sure, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That helps.
Yeah. I mean, I think anything that helps will help. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I think you could use some therapy.
I know I need course correction. I know that.
Yeah.
But I have this, a stupid thought I have, though, is I'm like,
I should do comedy.
not bad, Brendan, not bad. There's going to be a lot of rumors spread about you in the next couple weeks. No, but yeah, it's like, I also, do you ever have this thing where you're like, I could either fix that part of me, but then I won't be me?
No.
Because I do think, like, I was definitely an asshole to too many people for too long and with a bad attitude, but not for nothing. Most of the friends I have like me for me. And it's because I am a fucking dick. And, like, there's funniness in being a dick. And that's, like, just me being me.
Well, you're always going to be you, unfortunately. Like, that's the same thing that I'm saying about you. Like, these things where you say, like, which is, again, it's something I worked on in therapy. It was so funny. It's like all of these things of, like, you're not looking at reality. Like, you're going, I'm not a man. You're 28. You're a man. You're a man. You're just a version of the man that you are.
Yeah.
So you can't say I'm not. It's like like I would always say, this is good. This is bad. This is good. And my therapist was just like, stop
You look
looking.
at sandwiches.
I go, yeah, burger, salad. This is good. This is bad. This is good. This is bad.
He's like, stop looking at the menu. That's what they should make those weight loss books. It should be written in the form of a menu. You'd read through that bitch quick.
Oh, yeah.
I know what I'm getting. Have some self-control and some portion control. That'd be the smart way to do it.
Can I have some discipline poured over this like syrup?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, he was just like, things aren't good and bad and this and positive and negative. It's all one thing.
Yeah.
You know, so the reality is you will always be you. You know, nothing's going to change that you're not you because you are you with your blood and your meat and your fat and you're disgusting. It's all going to be there. And, you know, just because you are like, if I stop doing this, will I be less me?
Yeah.
It's like, no, now you're just you and you don't do that anymore. Or you aren't that anymore.
It's crazy. That's crazy to end your rant belching. That's fucking nuts. This whole pod's like an ad for Hungry Hippos. Like they're rebooting the game. Just two
I would love
two
some marbles.
monsters are just like
just trying to talk it out.
dude.
This is what you gotta do. We've got it all figured out.
Yeah, this is like a sketch in itself. This is
I know.
crazy.
I know. The couch is like, how about you guys get off? How about you start with getting off me?
The couch is like, can I chime in? Like, shut the fuck up.
Don't I have something
point a
I
gun
can?
at it?
Yeah. You can. Can't I say something? Shut up. Anyway, we've come to the end here, I think. So, you have anything to plug?
I do, yeah.
Any dates?
Your hair and
And your asshole. And hopefully your mouth.
that's honestly what we do need is just a fucking muzzle.
Yeah.
I'll be in Edmonton Halloween weekend for a few nights.
Nice.
The next week,
What are you going dressed as?
a comic bombing. I'll be playing the comic strip there. The next week I'll be in Vancouver, 5 shows. Then going on sale now, The Port in Baltimore, November 13th.
I love that club.
It is great. You know, it's so
I hope I
funny?
get to work there again.
I worked there. It was like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. I had like half the following. Didn't sell great. Probably won't sell great this time. But I liked the guy. And then later, I'm like a year, like we were just on Bobby's pod the other day, and he's like, I'm playing The Port. And I was like, you know what? I've always been saying that's a great room. Fuck that place. And I publicly called out the guy. Like, nothing too crazy. And then he fucking DM'd me immediately and was like, here's dates. He was such a good sport about it. He turned that into the promo for announcing a date.
That's great.
It's great.
Well, because he's a comic too.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If I wasn't myself in that moment, of that, no one else would do that. To go, fuck this guy and just call out some booker and just be a
nobody
dick.
else would ever
Not
do
that
that.
I'm saying it's a bad thing. Like, it's not a cool
It's not
thing.
a good look. Yeah.
It's a bad look. Everybody's like, don't fucking do that. Because I did that, because I ran towards the confrontation, that guy is like, hey, let's just figure this out right now. You know?
I'm not saying don't be that guy. Be whoever you want to be. Like, still be you.
Yeah.
Maneuver however way. That could have gone bad as well.
For sure.
You know, like
90% of the time it would.
that doesn't matter. But that place rules. I hope I get to go back. I did do a weekend there. That was amazing.
Yeah, it's a great room.
And I smoked a blunt and I put the guts in the trash can in the hotel room and they fined him. And I feel terrible about that.
How much was the fine?
Like $200.
$420.
Yeah, keep going.
I got New Jersey playing the Dojo for the first time, January 10th.
Great club.
Heard it's great.
We love the dojo.
We love it.
Joey Coco Diaz loves the dojo.
Gonna be there for the first time and taping my half hour in Austin, January 23rd and 24th. Tickets are gonna go on sale soon.
Congratulations, he's taping his half hour.
Thank you.
Most of it's going to be him walking up the stairs to the stage.
Yeah, but he's still 10 minutes in there. 10 minutes of crowd work.
Yeah. And as for me, I have no road work except I will be joining Dan Soder on his theater tour.
Oh, yeah.
So go to dansoder.com and get
Love
tickets.
Also, check out Cockfight Podcast. And I do want to say, if you ever do get some dates again,
Yeah.
people, you got to go see Brendan. You have forget the last few times you saw him. Really forget it. And I know it's gonna be hard. It might keep you up at night.
Good.
But Brendan has really turned a corner as a comic. You
Oh,
really
thanks,
found
man.
your voice, and I have been texting people and telling people how good
I really
you've gotten.
appreciate that.
I'm telling you, like that fucking bit you do balancing the ball in your nose is like, I don't know where you got that, but that is genius.
Yeah. Well, you know, it ain't no riding a unicycle in a circus like you do, or whatever. Those are bears. I meant to call you an elephant. Whatever.
But I'm dead serious. You are so funny. You're
Great.
such a good comic. I love all your bits you're doing right now.
Thanks,
They're really
dude.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's been fun hanging out with you at the cellar.
Yeah.
Check out Lev Fer. Check out Cockfight. Go see him on the road. Lev's a killer. We love you very much.
Thanks, buddy.
He's sticking around for the Patreon. Patreon.com/Sagdaddy Da Pod.
Support the
And
page.
we'll see you when we see you. Bye.
The Rap Jack Black and Sagdaddy, I'm back at it with a fantastic podcast for your asses. Yapping in a trap like a rescue cat, and the rescued up like they're waiting on the Batman. You tuned into the dude who threw booze back, blacked out, woke up drunk, covered in bruises. It's Sagdaddy Da Pod, an odd fellow, the great white chubby, I'm becoming a marshmallow. It's Sagdaddy Da Pod, so sit back and relax, cause like a broken arm, I got a cast now. It's Sagdaddy Da Pod, you made a good choice, so enjoy, don't be annoyed. Now here's my dumb voice, so recognizable. Ski master unreliable, diary of a guy who's higher than a freaking diving board. I'm tired, call me biting you as lame cause you align with your wardrobe. Give that back, you ain't that guy, bro. Kaleidoscope stripping, goddamn I'm tripping. Sipping shroom tea, looking at a blank television. Got a girl here gripping, thinking we'll do some business, but that's the last thing that I want. Seriously. Big dog, I'm on shirts now. Still scared that my house is gonna burn down. I'm a rare card, an old Charizard. Getting BJ's on a bench of a promenade. Don't know what to do, I got a lot of problems. Lot of emotional truths, I menage them. I'm getting robbed every time I get a coffee. Cause $6 is just too much.
Keep it on the low. We can keep it on the low. We can keep it on the low. But all you do is wrong.
Dream team, me and Galene and the four Beatles. Kidnapping whores illegally, pumping them full of needles. Eating Chinese till Steven asks us to order a pizza. Walk to run to get it, I can't do either. It's Sagdaddy Da Pod, don't think twice, just bob your head. Dealing your chicken with no rice. It's Sagdaddy Da Pod, and on God I won't stop. Unless I wanna, that's kinda the deal, huh? It's Sagdaddy Da Pod, no need to deviate. Your ears are not the only holes that I'm about to penetrate. It's Sagdaddy Da Pod, so thanks for tuning in. Truman Show flow, if I don't see you, you can suck my dick.